Well, hello there. Welcome to the Academy Show. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you have had a great week, great month, and everything's going fantastically well within your membership businesses. I'm Mike Morrison, founder of Membership Academy, and this is our weekly show where we round up all the goings on inside the Academy community. It's just a chance to catch up, to update you on stuff that's happening, and also celebrate some of our members as well. So I am just taking a little survey, a little perusal. I want to make sure that the audio is coming through okay. So the joys of live video, if you bear with me just one moment, I want to make sure you can hear me because there was a little microphone snafu when we went live. So I will vamp for a little bit before we dive in to the show, but it's okay. This is why it's great that it usually takes people a little while to start listening, start watching these shows. Perfect. Great. Excellent. Don't you love live video? Do it live, Mike. What can possibly go wrong? All right, so, definitely need to recaffeinate. Hope you're doing well. If you're joining me for the show live, let me know in the comments, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on Facebook, on our page, or on our group. Let me know that you are here. I'd love to know who's hanging out with me. But yeah, let's dive in. Let's look at what's been happening in the Academy over the last month. It's been a little quiet in the community. It's been a little quiet around the membership world, to be honest, with a lot of our community members, our Academy members, and even members of our team jetting off on their holidays. But don't worry, we've still been hard at work on lots of exciting stuff behind the scenes that we're looking forward to sharing with you over the coming weeks and months. Now, if you've not checked it out already, our friends Andrew and Pete have very kindly given us the full recording of my recent talk from their Atomicon conference that happened just a couple of months ago in June in my hometown of Newcastle. That full talk is available for you to watch over in the content library of the Academy, or to rewatch if you happen to be there in person. It was a great session, and yeah, lots of great takeaways. So be sure to head on over to the library to check that out. We've also, the whole team, have been very, very hard at work on the release of this year's online membership industry report, which you should all have been emailed a link to. If you're watching and you're not a member, or if you haven't had the link, head over to membershipgeeks.com/report, or it's inside the resources section of the Academy. And if you've not checked this out already, it's well worth doing to dive into the wealth of stats and benchmarks on how others are doing in the membership space and how things currently stand in terms of average revenue, average member size, average churn, other KPIs, and insights into which marketing strategies people are using, what's working for retention, what's bringing churn down, how are people keeping their members engaged, what do people's companies look like, how many times or how much time do they spend working on their membership, how big's their team, what other stuff do they sell, pretty much everything you might want to know in terms of what's happening, what are the benchmarks in the membership world. Our online membership industry report 2024 will cover it, so make sure you head over. We do this every couple of years as part of our mission to really help everyone in this game, in this world, in this industry, get a clearer idea of the key stats, the key numbers, benchmarks, and standards that are happening within the membership community. Now, for our pro members, there's also a replay of our video marketing member roundtable from last month, which you can catch in the pro zone of the forum if you missed that as well. So lots of great stuff happening over the last few weeks, but that's enough about what we've been up to. Let's look at what you've been up to. It is time to dive into my favorite part of the show, and that is our member wins. This is where I get to shine a spotlight on people who've been doing great stuff in the Academy over the last few weeks, like Veronica, who celebrated her fifth, who celebrated her 4th memberversary this month. So her membership turned 4 years old. That's a huge milestone. Congrats to Veronica. Also congrats to Carol, whose book is now live and already #1 in the Amazon Web Graphics category just a few days in. We have Ariel, who's created a public member directory to highlight her international members and their skills, and she's getting great feedback on that already. That was a great new addition into her membership. We have Katie, who ran 2 new member events for her community, a challenge and a digital badge project, which resulted in new members joining. And those new members look already like they're going to have a positive long-term impact on her membership. Big hats off too to Alexandra, who recently did a paid YouTube collaboration, created a brand new sewing pattern, connected with some influencers as affiliates, and also managed to outsource her SEO. Alexandra has been busy. Big wins there for all of those. And of course, we have to acknowledge, we have to celebrate the brand new memberships that have launched in this past month, like Karen, who's launched her new Holistic Business membership. She's got her first 20 founding members and has joined the Academy ready to grow. Also, big props to Funk Roberts, who has had a $25,000 founding member launch for his brand new Resistance Band Academy, as well as boosting that revenue through upsells that he's been able to tie in to this founding members launch. So that's such a great start for Funk. Fantastic sign of things to come. And actually, that leads me very nicely into crowning our member of the month, who is none other than Funk Roberts, who's just had that big 25K founding member launch. Now, anyone who's been in the community over the last couple of months will know who Funk is. Funk has been amazing as a contributor to the membership community inside the Academy, responding to member posts with his really enthusiastic, really useful video responses. So he's not just typing out a few thoughts, he's putting together videos that are full of gold from his own membership experience, as well as sharing posts with his own strategies where he's breaking down the detailed accounts of what he's doing, what's been working for him, the results he's had, the tech that he's using, and reflections on his continued membership growth. Just such a huge and valuable part of our membership community. So generous in his spirit, so generous in giving back to the community and kind of going above and beyond to support his fellow members. So huge thank you to Funk for your continued energy, engagement, and advice. All right, now it's time to wrap things up with some Academy news. But before that, got to recaffeinate. Oh, got to recaffeinate with all the news and all the awesome stuff that's going on. So yes, let's dive into what's going to be happening in the Academy over the next month. So starting off today, right now, if you're a pro member of the Academy, there's a brand new member mission waiting for you. This is all about ways in which you can get critical feedback from your members. Now, our member missions are real focused. They are basically just giving you everything that you need to take one specific action that will move the needle, and soliciting key feedback. And we'll show you who you need to be talking to, what you need to be asking. We give you the copy and paste email templates to get critical feedback for your membership that is going to help set the course for improvement and growth. So that mission is live from your dashboard today if you are a pro member. We also have a brand new membership insider coming up this month. This time I'm going to be taking a look at Mixergy. If you've not seen our membership insiders, these are kind of real-time stream of consciousness recordings of me diving into successful memberships. And these are memberships I've not looked at, the memberships I've not been a part of. So you're getting my real responses. Sometimes they're funny, sometimes they're horrified, sometimes they're blown away by something I love. But you're always going to learn something from following along in my experience of joining these memberships, going through their onboarding, their member experience, showing you behind the scenes, and then going through their cancellation process, providing my thoughts, my insights on what works, what doesn't work, what they're getting right and wrong, what I do different. So much gold in these membership insiders. We get such great feedback. So keep an eye out for the Mixergy Insider this month. And if you've not watched them already, there's a nice stock of past insiders where we're looking at drumming sites, drawing, yoga memberships, business memberships, all sorts of successful membership businesses I'm breaking down and diving into. So make sure you check those out. Again, for our pro members, we also have a member huddle coming up on the 7th of August. That's at 8 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. Eastern, midday Pacific. And we have our growth huddles. So these are the member huddle mastermind calls specifically for people who've been running their membership for more than 3 years. Now, our growth huddles are taking place on Monday, the 12th of July, 10 a.m. UK. And no, that's wrong. The times are noted down wrong here. Yes, there's 2 huddles those on that day, 10 a.m. UK and 6 p.m. UK. That should cover most time zones. So try and find one that fits you. If you've been running your membership for more than 3 years, these peer masterminds with others in the membership space who are experienced and who are focused on growth, they are gold and they only come around once a quarter. So these are just for our pro level members who have been running their site for more than 3 years. And then later on this month, there's something I'm extremely excited about, and I hope you will be too. To mark the 9th anniversary of the launch of Membership Academy, we are bringing back Memberpalooza. Oh, you're going to get so sick of that song. But hey, yes, it's Memberpalooza time. Memberpalooza is a full week of fun, virtual parties, workshops, contests, and a whole lot more. We've run it a couple of times before to celebrate our anniversary, and I'm so excited to be bringing it back at the end of the month. And while we've got a whole lot of great stuff going on for the wider audience, we've got some special things lined up exclusively for you, our Academy members too. We've got exclusive live events, a member Q&A with yours truly, an exclusive member mixer, and also our August roundtable discussion, which will be all about member versus non-member content and how to leverage them against each other in a positive way. Memberpalooza is going to be awesome. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. This is all happening from August 26th to August 30th. You'll be hearing a lot more about it in the coming weeks, so I look forward to seeing you there. But for now, though, that is a wrap for this month's Academy show. Keep being awesome, and I'll see you in the